What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Rugby League Live 3, and we're doing another player career mode, and we are on the second episode today, and let's get straight on into it. So pretty much I do a little drill here for my guy. We're playing against the Cougars in the first game, so hopefully we can get a good result against them. I do a goal kicking drill, and I'm all for that, so I only got 400 points, but I did level up, so I did decide to put some of the points I got on, I think, bit on, oh no, I did it all on strategy. Yeah, this one I did all on strategy, so now we're pretty much 60 and everything, I think. So that's good. So obviously, yeah, playing the Cougars. Hopefully we can get a result against those boys. In this game, it was a little bit disappointing. It was raining quite a lot, and didn't really get the best of starts against them. As you can see what happened here, we actually did start quite well, and really here I'm not really on his shoulder, but I do call for it, and I get the ball, but I do run out into touch, which wasn't very clever. Not very clever at all. So hopefully we can turn that around. And we are held up just over the line, which is a bit disappointing. I do actually have to go off as well. They subbed me off. But you see, if we continue on just for a little bit, we're so close. Fifth tackle, and they intercept it pretty much, and they just run the length. So that's not good at all. And now we're down. So that's not very good. It's awful. Just a bit disappointing there, but I do come back on. You do see the score has gone way up, but I do a little kick into in goal, and we are able to tackle him in there, so we do get a repeat set, which is quite good. I'm pretty much here. I wanted the ball, and it was a bit of a bad pass, and it went to actually the other guy, so pretty much I had the opportunity here, and I got the ball, did a little grubber, and it went dead in goal, but I think we still got the dropout back for us. So this is constant pressure here, and we're so close to scoring. I wanted the ball on the right, but he did go to me, and I do score, which is lovely. So first try of a series, great try from me. Pretty much that player there was offside, and he couldn't tackle me, so I just went just a bit into him, and then I scored, so that's great. So we're actually getting quite close to them score-wise, so hopefully we can get ahead, hopefully. But pretty much this happens. Yeah, awful. I don't even know. I was trying to do a long pass, and he just threw it backwards. So I was doing a long pass to that guy on the left of me, but I didn't want to, and he just threw it backwards, and he just dived on it and scored. But pretty much that was pretty much my game. We did lose 24 points to 10. It wasn't especially good. Yeah, a bit disappointing. Hopefully the next game we can be a bit better. I was the best player on my team, even though I threw that awful pass. But yeah, hopefully next game we can really do a bit better than that, because that was a bit disappointing. But you see, we do level up again, which is nice. So I think in this one I put up a bit of fitness, because obviously I was getting taken off, which wasn't very nice and wasn't very useful for me. A bit of fitness and a bit of speed, because obviously you need a lot of speed at fullback. So yep, some good stats we put up there, and now we are on to the next match, where we are playing that team there. I can't remember who they are, but pretty much, obviously starting at fullback again. Hopefully we can do quite well in this game. Get a little ball back inside, and we put him through the gap, and he does get tackled, but we're still a good opportunity to score here. And great bit of play. I get very close to the line, just driven back, and then the halfback does give a nice long pass. It's a bit like it wasn't intercepted, but we do score, so that's great way to start, and we're now up. So here I was, it was just disappointing. I was the guy behind the the tackler, and yeah, I was a bit out of position. They just ran around someone and then scored, so that's not good. But here we have to really make sure I take it, and I don't, and he just scores. It's very disappointing. Before this game, I actually didn't know what buttons to press to like compete for a high ball, but now I do. I do put him through the hole again. He does go around the fullback, and he does actually go all the way, and does actually score as well. So that's great. So that's another try assist for me. So that's great. The first one wasn't, but that one was. So that's good for me. And hopefully now we can push on and try and get a try ourselves. So pretty much later on, it's getting quite close now. I think we're only down by 2 points. Do a nice little kick. It's so unlucky. That would have been a 40-20, but I just moved past the 40, as you can see here on that replay. I just moved past it and then did a brilliant kick. It's just very unfortunate I just kicked. Otherwise, that would have been our ball. But great kick otherwise. And here they're passing it about. Don't really get too much. But then he just goes straight through the gap and scores, which is a bit disappointing. And it is a try easily. So that's, again, poor defence from us. But I do get the ball. Nice ball back to the left. But then I want it here. I want the ball. There's two of them bunched together. And they actually both of them just bunch in, and I do score again. So that's the second try of the season for me. And that's the second try in 2 games. And the second try of the series. So that's great from us. Obviously, I have no idea what they do. Both of them just moved. And then I do an acrobatic dive. I don't really need to do that. But did it anyway. And then this just happens. They just break through the middle and they score. It's just disappointing from our defence. But then pretty much here, I was thinking, oh, okay, they'll just make these tackles. And he just breaks through the line and wasn't actually watching the screen at this point. And then I was like, oh, okay, so I've got to make this tackle. And then he just passes back inside and then they score again. So, isn't very good at all. But I'm just a bit disappointed the rest of the team's defence. Hopefully I'll get better in this season. But, yeah, so far it hasn't been brilliant. And that's actually going to be full time of this game as well. So I did stay on for all the game. I didn't make any errors, which is pretty decent. And you'll see in a second that I did actually get man of the match. So that's pretty decent. Man of the match for me. Played well. Really disappointed with the rest of my team. Obviously played well. Got a try assist, got a try. Made a few tackles. So, yeah. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's a bit disappointing about how my team is, but you see again we do level up, so that's quite good. And hopefully in the next episode we can really get back on track and hopefully win some games, because that'll be nice. But yep, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of my Rugby League Live 3 player career mode, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.